Hello everyone, welcome to Indian Current Affairs podcast channel. Today we are going to discussing some of very important MCQs related to science and technology. Let's start the first question. So consider the following statements. Sonobuoys are used primarily for tracking submarine and other underwater objects by detecting and analyzing sound in the ocean. Second one, sonobuoys are deployed exclusively from aircraft and sink to the ocean floor to detect acoustic signals. So which of the following statements regarding sonobuoys are correct? So first statement is correct. Sonobuoys are used primarily for tracking submarines because submarines are under sea, so we are unable to track them from outside radar. For that we use sonobuoys. So under other underwater objects by detecting and analyzing sound in the ocean. Sonobuoys are deployed exclusively from aircraft. So it is wrong because not only from aircraft and also from ships we can deploy them. And sink to the ocean floor. This is also wrong. They are not sink to the ocean floor. They are between water. So ground from surface to the ground, ocean floor. So in middle of them, at required depth we can keep them. So sonobuoys are, that's why they are helpful to track the submarine. Sonobuoys are not deployed exclusively from aircraft. They can also be launched from ships or submarine, and they do not sink to the ocean floor but rather to a predetermined depth. Next question. Consider the following statements with reference to the BioE3, Biotechnology for Economy, Environment and Employment policy. So this is the recent policy. So what is the objective of that one? So we have to find out the first one. The BioE3 policy is primarily focused on the IT industry to catalyze a technological revolution similar to the one in the 1990s. So is it related to IT industry development? Or second one, the policy supports innovation driven R&D and entrepreneurship across sectors like climate resilient agriculture and precision biotherapeutics. Third one, high performance biomanufacturing under BioE3 aims to produce bio-based products through advanced biotechnological process. So which of the following statements are correct? Second and third are correct. First one is wrong because it is not related to IT industry. It is related to biotechnology processes. So by using biotechnology, so we find climate resilient agriculture and precision biotherapeutics. If you see the explanation, the BioE3 policy is focused on biotechnology based manufacturing, not the IT industry. Biotechnology based manufacturing, also known as biomanufacturing, involves using biological systems to produce commercially valuable biomaterials and biomolecules. This process leverages living organisms such as bacteria, yeast and plant or animal cells to create products for various industries including medicine, food and beverages and industrial applications. So that is the use of biomanufacturing. If you see the next question, what is the Earth's terminator? So what is Earth's terminator? The boundary between Earth's atmosphere and outer space. Second one, the line that separates the Earth's day side from the night side. The point where the Earth's magnetic field is strongest. The region where the Earth's crust meets the mantle. So what is Earth's terminator? Answer to this one is the line that separates the Earth's day side from the night side. That line is called Earth's terminator. The line that separates the Earth's day side from the night side. Next question. Consider the following page. So generation of biofuels and characteristics. First generation, derived from consumer food items. Second generation, produced from non-food feedstocks. Third generation, utilizes algae for production. Fourth generation, produced from genetic engineering. So generation of biofuels. So in first generation, how we generate biofuel? By using consumer food items. In second generation, biofuels are generated using non-food feedstocks. In third generation, biofuels are produced utilizing algae for production. In fourth generation, produced from genetic engineering. By using genetic engineering, we produce biofuels. So next question. So all the pairs are correct. So which of the following statements regarding the recent agreement for launching the Munal satellite is incorrect? So we have to find out incorrect statement regarding Munal satellite. The satellite aims to build a vegetation density database of the Earth's surface. Second one, the satellite is developed by New Space India Limited. The satellite will be launched using NSIL's Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. The Ministry of External Affairs is involved in the agreement to grant assistance for launching the satellite. So Munal satellite, we have to find out true statements regarding incorrect statement regarding Munal satellite. So this statement is wrong because this Munal satellite is developed by Nepal, so not by Indian Institute New Space India Limited. So this statement is wrong. So this statement is correct. The aim of this satellite is to build a vegetation density database of the Earth's surface. The satellite will be launched using NSIL's Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. So using PSLV vehicle, India helped to launch this satellite. The Ministry of External Affairs is involved in agreement to grant assistance for launching this satellite. So Munal is an indigenous satellite developed by Nepal under the aegis of the Nepal Academy of Science and Technology. Next question. Consider the following statements with reference to BPAL regimen for tuberculosis. The BPAL regimen consists of B for bedaquiline, P for pretomycin and L for linezolid. So second one, it reduces the treatment duration from 18-24 months to around 6 months. The BPAL regimen is more expensive for health systems and patients compared to previous treatments. So which of the following statements are correct regarding BPAL? First and second statements are correct, but third statement is wrong because it is not more expensive. It is less expensive when compared to previous treatments of tuberculosis. Next, the BPAL regimen is cheaper, not more expensive for health systems and patients. Next question. Consider the following statements about the Indian government's decision to waive clinical trial requirements for certain drugs. So recently Indian government waived off some clinical trials requirements for certain drugs. So regarding that one, first one, clinical trials in India are now waived off for drugs approved in the US, UK, Japan, Australia, Canada or the EU. Next one, the waiver applies to all categories of drugs. Third one, the decision aims to improve access and affordability of certain drugs in India. So which of the following statements are correct? First one, third one is correct. Second is wrong because this waiver is not applicable to all categories of drugs. So only some drugs. So which are? The waiver does not apply to all drugs categories but only to specific ones such as those for rare diseases and gene therapy. So for that only there is no requirement of any tests on approvals. Next question. Consider the following statements with reference to DNA. First one, DNA is present in the nucleus of cells as a double helix and is supercoiled to form chromosomes. DNA sequence is unique in every cell of the body except for mature red blood cells. Blood and saliva are richer sources of DNA compared to teeth and hair roots. So which of the following statements are correct? So DNA present in nucleus of cells as a double helix and supercoiled to form chromosomes. This statement is correct. DNA sequence is unique in every cell. Is it correct? No, it is wrong because DNA is same in every cell. That's why we can find by using DNA test. So except for mature red blood cells. So in all other cells DNA is same, not in unique. Blood and saliva are richer sources of DNA compared to teeth and hair roots. So this is also correct statement. So second only wrong, first and third are correct. So statement 2 is incorrect as DNA is the same in every cell. So except mature red blood cells. Next question. Consider the following statement with reference to the Rashtriya Vigyan Puraskar. It is awarded in 4 categories: Vigyan Ratna, Vigyan Shri, Vigyan Yuva Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar, and Vigyan Team. It is open only to scientists and technologists working in government organizations within India. Next one, scientists of Indian origin residing abroad are also eligible for the RVP if their work benefits Indian community. So which of the following statements are correct? First one and third one are correct. Second one is wrong, because it is not only for government organization scientists but also private organization scientists also eligible to get this award. Statement 2 is incorrect, as eligibility includes private sector workers and those abroad benefiting Indian communities. So this is the end of today's class. Thank you very much.